vlog family. I just realized, looking at this camera, I actually don't know which camera to be looking at. Hold on a sec. Alright, so I have it on here. Is it this bottom one? It is. Okay, so this one is the one I'm supposed to be looking at. Good to know. Did I say hello vlog family? Hello vlog family. I am sitting down to have some lunch. I just made myself a salad and I have some Doritos to balance out that health. And I'm going to eat this and enjoy this. My Nintendo Switch came today, and so it's currently downloading Animal Crossing onto it. I'm very excited. I am going to have to be very careful about how much I allow myself to play on it though, because I can very easily spend all day playing games, like video games, or watching videos on YouTube and just not being productive at all. And when I bought the Switch for myself, I debated about it for like a week because I didn't want to buy it just because I wanted it. Because one, I wanted to make sure it was going to be something that I wasn't going to play for a week and then be bored and have wasted so much money. And two, I knew my tendencies to just be completely unproductive if I didn't have any self-control. And I thought I need to know that I can have self-control and limit myself on how much I'm on this and playing this, because that just wastes so much time of your day. And there's a lot of things I want to do that are far more productive than playing a game. So finally I decided to go for it, and I told Dan as well. I said, you need to keep me accountable so I'm not playing this with the intention of being productive later. I don't want to play this unless I have already been productive during the day. I mentioned in last week's vlog that I've started exercising again, so I have a morning routine of getting up, exercising, getting breakfast, and then getting to work on stuff. And I am not counting that in my things I have done to be productive during the day, therefore I can play Animal Crossing. That is that's what I do every single day. Now I need to be productive, whether it be cleaning, whether it be working on videos, whether it be sewing or crafting something. All of that to say, I am still very excited to play. I've already edited my vlog that went up last Sunday. That is already uploaded and scheduled. This Wednesday's video that you guys saw last Wednesday has been actually done for like 2 weeks now and has just been waiting. So that is scheduled to go up. And then I know, again, I mentioned in last week's vlog that I was going to film a little bit for my state recipe video so I could edit that, and I never got around to it. So I needed to do that at some point, either today or tomorrow, so I can finally edit that, because I already have, I think, I'm only one state shy away from having enough states for another video. So I need to get on the ball with that, because at this rate there's gonna be 2 weeks in a row of state recipes because of how far behind I am on those. So, and then also update again, I just edited the vlog, so everything that went on in last week's vlog for you guys is like fresh in my brain. I mentioned I had an appointment to take our car in because our check engine light was coming on. Basically what it was, I am not a car person, so don't come at me because I don't remember exactly what they said. I need to educate myself, I just have not at this moment in time. Basically, the check engine light was coming on because there was a sensor related to the fuel pump. Our mechanic said that the mechanism that is causing the check engine light sensor to be triggered is not an essential piece. He said maybe eventually it might start causing you to lose gas mileage, where you're not getting as many miles per gallon, but he said that also just might not happen. And he's like, have you noticed the car driving funny at all, or anything weird at all? And we're like, no, it's been totally fine. And he's like, okay, honestly, if you aren't noticing anything, don't worry about it. He said, because it is not important. He said, maybe if you just want to have it fixed, go for it. He looked up the prices for us, and buying the part from Toyota and then having them work on it, he said it'd take about an hour, so that's about $100 on labor there. Plus the piece was like $300, so we're looking at a little over $400 to get this piece replaced that isn't really super necessary if our car is still running fine. So we decided just to not do that for now. And if later on down the line, the car needs that piece replaced and we are noticing some issues and we take it to the mechanic and he's like, it might be related to this, then we will get that replaced. But for now, it's not that big of a deal. So I was very happy with that news that we didn't have to get something replaced that was going to cost a big chunk of money. So that is good. That as well. I'm gonna eat my salad before it gets soggy. All right, now we're in my basement. Mom said that while she was down here, she was going through some more boxes and she actually found 3 more things that had all of my stuff in it, or stuff that I used to play with. So I thought it would be fun to go through it with you guys like I did the last time. And this time, hopefully, most of the footage won't get blurry to the point of not being usable. So, there's a lot of board games. This first box, oh my gosh. This game, I don't know if any of you have ever played it. It's called Life on the Farm. I remember we used to be obsessed with this. I don't exactly remember how to play it. Was this like a farm Monopoly? Oh, okay. So this is what the board looked like. Heifers mature, so we can add 5 cows to our herd. The cows get out. Pay neighbors on both sides $10 per cow. That's incredibly accurate. Cow gets stuck in swamp. Lose 1 cow. Ah! And there's a little cow cards. That's really cute. Oh yeah. And then again, I think the last time I mentioned how obsessed with horses we were as kids. The game pieces are a little saddle. We have a horsefly. We have a trailer. And if you look really closely, I don't think it's gonna focus, but there's a little horse head in the trailer. We have a bag of oats. We have a cowboy boot. This box says Julie's room on it. I used to wear these shoes all the time. They honestly probably still fit me because my feet were just always big. Yeah, 10. They probably still fit me. Am I going to wear them again? Honestly, maybe. For like just walking, because they're really like good support. And they're nice for just walking around nice. I'm gonna look like a 40-year-old woman walking around with these, but I kind of don't care. We got books. Boo to you too. Oh, we got children's books. I guess I'm keeping these. Surprise puppy! I want a surprise puppy. This One Night book, I don't remember the book, but the inside page says my book and then a spot to put your name, and it has my dad's name on it. That's kind of awesome. Merry Christmas from Mrs. Kelly, December 2003. Did I have a Mrs. Kelly in school? What, you're 18 when you graduate high school? Is that how age works? Was my 4th grade teacher Mrs. Kelly? Interesting. Also, the furnace just kicked on, so don't mind the extra loud noise now. Ooh, bass lines, the Beatles. This superb folio contains Paul McCartney's bass lines from 10 of the Beatles' greatest hits. That's actually kind of amazing. I did not know that I owned that. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have a feeling these are probably Mom's, but they were in a box that said my stuff, so I'm claiming them. Beatles Complete Easy Guitar. Mom reclaimed the books. I made the mistake of showing them to her and she reclaimed them, so now I can't keep them. Now we got this big guy. You can't see it, but it's a giant blue tote. Whoa, Lord of the Rings. Whoa, books. Whoa, hold on. This is like a gold mine. Also, Littlest Pet Shop board game. Explore. I don't know what this is, but it's adorable. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Really weird oval cards that show all of the different dogs. Look at that. That's so cool. The Jokers are a Chinese crested and a Bedlington. How cool is that? I love that. I'm 100% keeping that, and the little dog case that it's in. New Illustrated Medical Aid Encyclopedia? I wonder how out of date this is. Russian Picture Word Book? Learn over 500 common Russian words through pictures. Why was I learning Russian? That's cool. I'm gonna hang on to it because it's cool. Don't know why I was trying to learn Russian though. Very cool. I'm gonna clean up. We got a lot of stuff. I didn't expect there to be that many books, honestly. Kind of loving that. And definitely my favorite finds were all of the dog cards. That was amazing. And the 3 books, the 2 Beatles. We have Complete Easy Guitar and Bass Lines, and 50 Greats for the Piano. I love that. Hello! I just finished working out. I'm not all like sweaty and gross because today was a really, really easy workout. It was kind of like a chill out and just kind of move around a bit today, sort of in between workout. It was weird, but it was fine. Now I am working on getting ready to sit down. I have to read my Bible and do devotions and that sort of stuff. And then I need to sit down and finish making some face masks. I've been working on face masks for Dan specifically because now at Aldi they are required to wear face masks, and in Illinois on May 1st, if anybody is going out and about, they will also be required to wear face masks if they're going out and about. So I've been working on making Dan face masks, and I had a handful of his old Aldi shirts, so I cut those up to use, and I made him a face mask. I mean, this one's inside out. It's supposed to look like that. There we go, I made him a face mask. I don't have any elastic or anything like that either, so I just had to cut more material and fold it and sew it down for straps. But it works really well because then you can adjust it however you want. And Dan really likes them, and it's a nice sort of stretchy material that's soft, it's comfortable, it matches his work outfit, and believe me, I tried to convince him to let me make him a Packers mask, and he isn't having any of it, so I'm just making him plain black masks. I made myself one, and it's this cute seafoam green color, which I really like. And if you're curious, I'm making Dan multiple because you're not supposed to wear the face mask out and then wear it multiple days in a row without washing it in between. So I am making him enough so he can wear a different one every day at work and have another one for potentially going out when he's not working. So every one that he wears is clean, and then I'm making sure that I am sewing closed all of the edges and everything so these can be easily washed. And I'm using material that can be washed. Like I said, all of Dan's are made out of his old Aldi shirts, and that seafoam green one that I made was a pillowcase that I got a long time ago from a thrift store that I washed and cleaned and made sure it was good to go. And I decided, hey, I'm gonna use part of that to make myself a mask. From what I could find, like if you had some sort of filter or something to put in there, awesome. But they said as long as you have 2 pieces of fabric covering everything, then you should be good. So that's what I've been doing. I found a couple tutorials online that I've sort of molded to make these masks. That's what I've been doing. I have been awful at vlogging because I'm ending the vlog here, but it's Tuesday of the following week and I haven't even started this week's vlog yet. I've been really terrible at vlogging this week, and I've thought about picking up the camera and vlogging a few times, and then I just didn't because I got self-conscious and shy, which doesn't make any sense because I'm only around Dan. So I don't know what that's about. I think this not being out with people is causing my intense introvert to blossom again, and I'm becoming a little more self-conscious in public, maybe. If you're curious about the masks and like the instructions that I followed and everything, I will go ahead and link the 2 videos that I am following in the description box if you wanted to look at them. The actual face mask part I made with one tutorial, and then the other tutorial was where I pulled the straps, so I had like length and size and everything that I needed. And then I've modified them a little more since then. If you guys want to see it, let me know and I will happily explain it a little more, but it's really simple. So I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.